another edition of the Hockey Nation live show. Today, we are back to another edition of the PTI show with Coach Frenchy. We have a couple of breaking news in NHL for the last 2 days, and we're going to talk about um, what's going on around the NHL. We don't have any agreement between the NHL PA and the NHL for the upcoming season still, but we heard more and more it's getting closer and closer. Well, I'm a little bit surprised about that. I was expect to be done earlier, and or not earlier, but it will be done last week, but still not done. So we'll see what happening with the NHL around the league. But today, let's start with the PTI, and here we go. First of all, we have your Coach Frenchy, in the house today for you. Segment number one, Oscar Lindblom for the Philadelphia Flyers. We have a great news. He got a cancer-free, so it's amazing to see him recovery. We saw him during the playoff, play a couple of games with the Flyers, but to get that news, free cancer, that's a great news. That's the best news of the day, to be honest with you. And we wish the best for Oscar to be back and ready for the upcoming season with the Philadelphia Flyers. So great for him. Wish the best for him for sure. The segment number two, we are coming very soon. I'm going to talk about this. And honestly, we can start. We talk about the Alan Stalock for the Minnesota Wild. The 32 years old got hurt a couple of days ago. And the rumor now, he's not going to be ready for the upcoming season. So we knew during the offseason the Minnesota Wild signed Cam Talbot, the UFA goaltender, played for the Calgary Flames last year, and now is Stalock. We was expect him to become the goaltender number 2, but he's not going to be ready for the upcoming season. So what happening is the Minnesota Wild signed Andrew Hammond for them for the upcoming season, just in case if Stalock is not ready, and we know now he's not going to be ready. So expect to see Hammond with the Wild for a couple of weeks, and when Stalock will be back, we expect Hammond to be back with the Iowa Wild and the AHL. If you remember Hammond, we have in 2014 and 15, at the beginning of his career with Ottawa Senators, he went to the straight of a 20 win, 1 loss, and 2 OT for an average of 1.79 game average against goal. And again, he got a save percentage of .941. For that moment, after that, nothing happening. He played only 56 games after that, and he went to Ottawa to Colorado Avalanche for 1 game only, and the last game in NHL was in 2017 and 2018. So we'll see what happened with Hammond with the Minnesota Wild, but we don't expect too much about Andrew. He's already 32 years old, so talking about a story, Hammond was a story about his beginning of his career. But number 4, we have to go with Jagr. Unbelievable. Today he start his 32 years professional as a hockey player. He played on his where he was born, and his first game today he got an assist. Unbelievable. Jagr still playing hockey. It's amazing. This guy is just love the passion about the game, and so we wish the best for him. He's on the team over there, and so we wish the best for his season. But again, the fact he played 32 years, he's already 48 years old. So wish great for Jagr. It was great to hear he still plays. So we wish the best also for Jagr. Segment number 5, talk about a story happening. It's a Wayne Gretzky. couple of weeks ago, someone stole over $500,000 um, of the memorabilia of him, of jersey, glove, and all kind of stuff like that. And finally, they they got the two guy did it for him, and he got everything back on his house. Honestly, so it's pretty unique moment. We talked about him a couple of days ago about he sold his rookie card for over $1.29 million, and now he recovery is memorabilia. So it's a great moment for Gretzky again, and we just thanks the policy, the policemen, everything like that, GRC, and then Canada. The next one we want to talk about happening a couple of days ago, yesterday I believe, the signature of Corey Stillman as an assistant coach for the Arizona Coyotes is going to join and reach Rick Tocchet is the head coach for Arizona. Stillman, since 2017, he was the head coach of the Sudbury Wolves. He went to the record of 90, 89, and 16 OT. And prior to that, he was he's an ex NHL player, played many years, over 1,025 games in NHL. You have, I think, a 727 point also. So it would be great to have his experience with the Coyotes. I think that would bring a lot on the table for the Coyotes. And in fact, he played in NHL. He knows exactly what's going on. So wish the best for Corey over there. And Arizona, I'm not sure what's going to happening. And then for the upcoming season, I did not do my power ranking, so I'm still to see what happening before the season start. But it's another story to follow up in the next couple of weeks. But talking about the number 7, we have to go with Max Pacioretty. He dismissed all the rumor about his case and about him to get traded. He said, today about, when you play over 10 years in Montreal Canadiens, this is nothing compared to what's going on over there. So he's right. Montreal, Toronto are the big city where all the rumor about every player. So Pacioretty is just diminished the rumor about the fact he's not going to go nowhere. He's going to stay with them, with the Vegas Golden Knight. What they have to figure out their situation. They are already over 1 point something million. So they try to, shopping one of their players for sure. Finally, number 8 is a Team USA. Team USA schedule. They play 4 games. I have this with me. I'm sorry, it's not on the board right now. They start at the Christmas Day, the 25th, 9 o'clock. They play the Russia, and then they play Austria, the 26th, and then they play the Sweden at the end. And between they play the Czech Republika. So that's what the schedule for the Team USA. And finally, it's like we do. We always finish the segment with the birthdays, and today is the birthday of Eric Belanger. Belanger turned 43 years old. Original from Montreal. He have a daily show, a couple of times per week. Not a daily show, but he joined a program on the radio, on the TV with RDS in Canada. So we wish him a happy birthday. 10 other players NHL, they are their birthday to do. Thanks again, everybody, to be here with us today. Hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully you like it.